Welcome to the Stabilo exam grade pen review. Okay everyone, so right here we have the Stabilo exam grade ballpoint pen in its black version. You can also get a blue ink version as well if you're interested in that, but here in the UK all official exam papers have to be written in black ink, which is really important. The one noticeable element about the pen itself is the graphic and this window and another graphic on it. Mostly we have this dotted image running on it, which I quite like a lot. We also see the exam grade logo and the Stabilo logo with the swan, which is quite handy. It's quite cool and, it's neat. I like it personally. However, I know some people may find the graphic showing how many pages are left quite gimmicky. It's handy that you have an ink barrel. I mean, sometimes with the lighting, it's difficult to see how much ink you have left. But overall, I've been using this pen quite a lot, and I do have to say, it's actually really decent. I do like the cap itself. However, I kind of wish they maybe somehow engraved or somehow, I don't know, put like a graphic onto the cap itself, because what happens is over time the sticker will come off and, it may be quite annoying as well. We also have these sort of a wavy pattern across the pen, which is really nice. I think it's cool. It looks nice. And the cap overall is pleasant, and it's made out of plastic, if you're interested in materials. The overall pen body is made out of plastic, and we also have this really cool grip, which has the little hump or ball thingy, which stops the pen from rolling over a table, as we can see here. However, if you use a lot of force, the ball won't do anything. This is great for students because if you hit the table accidentally with your knee and the pen rolls, this little hump here will somewhat stop the pen rolling off. The pen itself has quite a long ink cartridge and has quite a lot of high quality ink, which is really handy indeed. And we can also slot this right through, like this. Now, one major thing that's really interesting with this pen is that it has really different line widths. So for example, if I press lightly, the pen produces a very, very slim line. However, if I apply a lot of pressure, the line will be quite thick, which is okay, but sometimes some people may not like this because it can cause a lot of inconsistency. There is one thing I didn't really like about this pen, and that is sometimes when you're writing for a very long time, the ink becomes inconsistent as well, which is not helpful. But now it's writing very well. In terms of ink quality, the ink has a really nice dark color. It's not light, it stays on the paper, which is really good, especially when you're writing. If we test it here, there is a tiny bit of smudginess. You have to be really careful when using the highlighter with this pen, because you don't really want smudges on your hand. I personally wish that the grip was much longer. I feel like if you write like this, in this type of style, when you're writing, the ball can kind of rub onto your finger. But overall, it's actually a pretty decent pen. I will provide some links down below, and you can buy this pen, and if you're interested, you can even read about the specifications. I would personally use this more as a note-taking pen. I don't really think it's that good for exam conditions. There's quite a few improvements Stabilo should create to make this pen awesome, but other than that, it's not bad, and there are other pens which are really worse. I hope you enjoyed this short review. Do you have experiences with using this pen? I really do hope you like the video. Comment down below and, maybe subscribe. Check my other content out. Thanks very much for watching.